Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. The history of Spain is a rich and complex tapestry that spans thousands of years, shaped by numerous civilizations and events that have left a profound impact on its culture, politics, and society. It begins in prehistoric times with the presence of Neanderthals and early human settlements in the Iberian Peninsula. The cave paintings of Altamira, dating back to around 500 BCE, provide evidence of early artistic expression in the region. During the Bronze and Iron Ages, various tribes, including the Iberians and Celts, inhabited the peninsula, forming distinct cultures and societies. Around 1100 BCE, the Phoenicians established trading posts along the southern coasts, introducing writing and other cultural influences. The Greeks and Carthaginians later established colonies, further contributing to the development of the region. In the 3rd century BCE, the Roman Republic began its conquest of the Iberian Peninsula, which was known as Hispania, to the Romans. Roman rule brought significant changes, including urbanization, road networks, and the spread of Latin language and Roman culture. Hispania became a vital part of the Roman Empire, producing notable figures such as the philosopher Seneca and Emperor Trajan. After the decline of the Roman Empire in the 5th century CE, the Visigoths, a Germanic tribe, established a kingdom in the Iberian Peninsula. The Visigothic Kingdom preserved many Roman traditions, but also introduced its own legal and cultural elements. In 711 CE, the Umayyad Caliphate invaded the peninsula, ushering in centuries of Muslim rule in what came to be known as Al-Andalus. Under Islamic rule, cities such as Cordova and Granada flourished, becoming centers of learning, culture, and science. The period of Al-Andalus saw the coexistence of Muslims, Christians, and Jews, often referred to as convivencia, though this coexistence varied over time and place. The Christian Reconquista began in the early 8th century as Christian kingdoms in the north of the peninsula gradually reclaimed territory from Muslim rule. By 1492, the Reconquista culminated in the capture of Granada by the Catholic Monarchs Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile. This event marked the unification of Spain under Catholic rule. In the same year, they sponsored Christopher Columbus's voyage, leading to the discovery of the Americas and the beginning of Spain's global empire. The 16th and 17th centuries were the golden age of Spain, during which it became a global superpower with vast territories in the Americas, Asia, and Europe. The wealth from its colonies fueled cultural achievements in art, literature, and science, with figures such as Miguel de Cervantes, Diego Velázquez, and El Greco emerging during this time. However, economic challenges, military conflicts, and political instability began to erode Spain's dominance by the late 17th century. The 18th century saw the rise of the Bourbon dynasty following the War of the Spanish Succession. The Bourbon monarchs implemented reforms to modernize Spain's administration and economy. But the country faced challenges from within and abroad. The Napoleonic Wars in the early 19th century led to the Peninsular War and the eventual loss of Spain's colonies in Latin America. And the 19th century was marked by political turmoil, including the Carlist Wars and frequent changes in government between monarchy, republic, and dictatorship. In the early 20th century, Spain faced significant social and political challenges, including the Spanish Civil War from 1936 to 1939. The war resulted in the victory of Francisco Franco, who established a dictatorship that lasted until his death in 1975. Under Franco, Spain experienced repression, but also economic growth during the 1960s. After Franco's death, Spain transitioned to democracy, with King Juan Carlos I playing a key role in the process. The 1978 Constitution established Spain as a parliamentary monarchy and decentralized government, granting autonomy to its regions. Since the late 20th century, Spain has become a vibrant democracy and a member of the European Union. It has faced challenges such as economic crises and regional independence movements, particularly in Catalonia. Today, Spain is known for its rich cultural heritage, diverse regions, and contributions to art, literature, and science. Its history reflects a dynamic interplay of cultures, religions, and traditions that have shaped its identity over millennia. Thank you for watching this video.